Hello and welcome to Moscato and Tea. This is the show for all things beauty, business, and community with your host Inez and Chiquita. Keeping it raw, real, and unfiltered.
Alrighty, well, welcome again.
Good morning.
Morning, girl. What's going on?
What are we on, episode 4?
I think so.
We are rocking. We are fast rolling and rocking.
Can you believe it?
It's insane.
Right? I don't even know what to do with myself.
I know. I'm loving it, though. Everybody's loving it, actually. All the feedback is like,
it's been good. Well, thank you for everyone who's been giving us feedback. We love the feedback. Yes. Let us know whatever you want us
Keep
to
it up.
Talk about, whatever it is. We love feedback, positive and negative.
Yes.
It's all good. There's
us.
Yes, all the way.
Us.
So as we get started here and we do our introduction with our first guest, I'm sitting here pouring
She already got the bottle open, y'all.
Moscato.
It's too much. It's too early for this.
Whatever. Too early. It's happy hour somewhere. Motto.
Somewhere. Well, how about I pour while you introduce our first guest on Moscato and Tea?
Yes. So today we have JC. She is here to talk about health, fitness, as we drink some Moscato, because you could always add a little bit in your life.
Is this going to help our fitness drinking?
As we pump iron, it's like I'm doing, what's it called?
What is it, a 10 biceps or
whatever?
Bicep,
right.
While you're doing the bicep, you're taking one shot of the Moscato.
Absolutely.
One sip at a time.
Yep. And then, show the guns.
Show the guns, yeah.
So, anyways, so JC, welcome. Yay.
Welcome.
Awesome.
Thank you for coming on the show.
So go ahead and introduce yourself, honey, and tell everyone what you do.
Well, ladies, thank you for having me. I'm so excited.
Girl power.
Yes. It is all about women empowerment, seriously. Mm-hmm. So my name is JC Marie. I am a mom of one. I'm a health and fitness registered nurse.
And she's gorgeous, you guys.
Okay.
Let me just say, she is gorgeous.
We'll put up pictures of her.
Yes.
Sorry, go ahead.
And I own JC Fit. JC Fit stands for Freedom, Inspiration, and Transformation. I work with women specifically. I help them to get lean, build muscle, have obscene amount of energy and confidence, truly living a healthy lifestyle with ease and flow.
Love it, love it. Yes. So just to give you a little background, JC and I go way back to the Bay Area days.
Oh my goodness.
We met in college. She is amazing. She moved to LA. I moved to LA, and we linked up actually through Facebook.
Okay.
Reconnects a lot. I saw she was posting some of her fitness and so forth. So I was like, yo, this girl is doing it. The lady's doing it. So we met up a couple times. And so as her business grows, I thought it would be very inspirational to have her have her in here and tell her little story. So JC, how did you get started? Like, really, how did you get? Because I know you did some fitness competitions as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she did fitness competition. I'm like, girl, looking bomb. So tell us how tell us how you got started.
So I was drinking heavily, even though the story.
You hear that? You hear that?
Not the occasional. I was just, life had taken over. I had a baby. I was in this relationship that wasn't the best, and I wasn't feeling my best. My confidence wasn't all that great. My body, I just was not feeling like myself. So it was time. It was time to get my shit together. Dived in heavily into the fitness world, nutrition plan, lifting weights. Decided, okay, well, I'm feeling good. My energy's back. My mind is clear, back on focus. And so I decided to jump on a bodybuilding stage. I did that in 2015 twice. And it has just forever changed my world. And I just wanted to empower other women to be able to do everything that they want to do. Full-time job, mommy, education. I was in school, and then still having a social life, as well as getting my self-care. Self-care was then mandatory because for me to be a better mom, for me to be a better nurse at the time, I needed to be my best self.
Yes,
absolutely. Exactly. So JC, what made you, I know it's kind of left, but what made you decide to go ahead and do this fitness business? I know you were, you're a registered nurse.
Yes.
You worked for a hospital. So what made you decide to take, because those are two, they're connected, but they're two different worlds in a way.
Absolutely.
How you connect with people. So what made you decide to do that?
So helping people has always been my passion. In the hospital, outside of the hospital, but seeing the reactive healthcare system for 12 years, I've been a nurse for 12 years, it was weighing on my soul. And I, being in the fitness industry and seeing how many people, women, were able to change their health and the trajectory of their health with fitness, nutrition, I said, I can help so many more people outside of a hospital setting than I can here. After a while, it was just like I was seeing patients who could be helped preventatively with their nutrition and their fitness and didn't need to be on the flip side of where they were, and me having to see that and know what they could have done to prevent being there. So I'm definitely transitioning.
That's
Absolutely.
awesome. So I've seen, because I'm part of your JC Fit Facebook page. As a matter of fact, let's also, before, let everybody know where they can find you. We'll get all into that information as well.
Okay.
But I've seen from the beginning, how it's grown, and it seems to keep growing and growing.
You're so engaged. I can't
it's like, she does live videos.
Oh, wow.
She even shows you how to do a workout. She does videos of herself in the gym working out.
Oh, okay.
So it's all encompass.
Yes.
Oh. So it's like
it's lifestyle, truly.
Yeah, truly. And even if it's kind of like, it's almost like you have a personal trainer with yourself, but you're not there, but you are there.
Right.
You might not physically be there, but your videos, you're there. Your
nutrition.
nutrition.
We talk about nutrition
Yes.
and mindset. Mindset is huge.
Oh, yeah.
I definitely pour into the ladies in the group about personal development, and no change is going to happen unless your mind is right.
Correct. And she does, positive affirmations. So
Yes.
there's a lot that, encompasses the whole. So if you had to describe your business in one word, I know it's kind of hard, but if you could describe your business in one word and describes what it is that you're really trying to convey, what would it be?
Empowerment.
Okay, perfect.
Love
I
it.
love it.
Love it.
Empowerment
That's
is
what we need now.
I know.
Especially nowadays. That's
And
exactly
so
what we need.
I know you're a single mom, and
Yes.
to start a business, I've been there, done that. It's always scary. So what made you, what advice would you give someone who wants to start a business? Obviously, fitness is your passion.
Yeah.
Nursing
Helping
is your,
people.
helping people.
Helping
And then it just so happened that besides being in the hospital, you just kind of took it into a different realm with fitness.
Exactly.
So let's say somebody loves they're not happy at their job, but they have a passion and they want to start a business. You coming into this brand new, what would be your advice for someone who wants to start a business?
Good question. Document your journey. Document your journey on social
That's what we said
media.
last time. Yeah.
Yes, because you're going to inspire, and that's part of my brand. And branding yourself, and it doesn't necessarily have to be. Make it a brand about you, whatever it is that you like. If it is fitness, I do love fitness, but I also have a little one, so I do posts and I talk about mommyhood, and I love personal development. I do posts about affirmations, manifesting, things like that. So make it about all the things that you like. And all of the things that you would want to inspire someone else to do.
Completely agree.
Agree. Amazing. Amazing, dear. So, I was us linking back up also inspirational. I actually ran, JC and I linked up in a time where I was going through up and downs with business, but, being able to have someone else too who's going through that, you as well, Chiquita, all of us are business women and we do that. I think it's amazing and growing that group. So
Thank you.
Yes, JC. So JC, tell us, so let everybody know where they can, how they can find you and, what your Facebook, your Instagram, your social media, website, whatever you have, let them
know.
Okay, so JC Fit is Facebook. I have the JC Fit group and then the JC Fit business page, same name. And then on IG, Instagram, it's JC_fit_RN.
Okay.
And then the website will be coming soon. It'll be jcfit.com.
Okay, perfect. So we'll just have that information on our social media. Yes. So you can go ahead and be able to look for JC in that way. So if you don't remember, you don't hear, you can we'll have all of that for her and our social media. So now with that, we have,
I like to call it tea time.
Okay.
So I like tea time. Tell me more. Tell me more.
Tea time.
It's basically like rapid fire questions. It's probably 2 or 3. And I think Inez got like 1 or 2.
Okay.
But
we
yeah,
go.
it's called. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Okay.
But we're gonna, time you and stuff. You're gonna do the timer. It's like you got 5
You are
seconds.
serious.
No, this is
Or
serious.
t-
It's serious
Yeah,
business,
5
girls.
seconds to answer these 3 questions.
Oh, wait, hold up. I got to get the
She's
timer.
getting the timer ready.
I think I
And
have
she
a sip
also
of
brought us
Moscato on
gifts,
that
you
note.
guys.
I know.
Yeah,
Oh,
gifts up in
yes,
here. What's this
yes.
gift? What is this?
Okay, before we start tea
Yeah,
time, let's
of
talk
course.
about the gifts.
Yes,
let's
I'm
look
sorry.
this
You
gift.
can't come to a podcast without giving the host.
We love gifts.
Okay, hey.
Okay, so because I am heavily into lifestyle, nutrition, fitness, really feeding your body good things, and as I know, skincare, waxing, all these things. So, and I remember seeing a post on your Instagram about collagen.
Right.
So, I have brought you an amazing collagen 2 product.
Hey.
Get it.
Will not collagen 1, but collagen 2. Very good for skin, nails, hair, joints, all things collagen based. All
Perfect.
things skin. So this is amazing. You take 2 ounces in the morning, 2 ounces at night, and you are going to see significant differences.
Okay, well, I'll let
Yay.
so y'all follow
That one's
along.
called BioCell.
Yes.
Okay,
It
I'll let
is
you all know how we go.
Yes.
I'll take a picture of it, and then I'll tell you my little journey with it all.
Yes.
So
Keep the bag. And then
Yes.
2, ladies, I have green tea and coffee bean
Ooh.
extract products that help with metabolism,
Oh,
energy,
yay.
and focus.
I needed that. In
all
girl.
clean, all natural products.
Perfect.
You
Perfect.
take 2 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon, and
Okay.
please tell me how amazing you
Yes.
feel
Oh
after
no,
this. Okay?
I will. You know, I am not one to.
And remember, you said that you did not have your coffee this morning.
Yeah.
no,
So
I
there
did
you
not
go.
have my
Okay.
coffee this morning.
There
But
we
she
go.
got her Moscato though.
Right, right.
Shush it. You know, that's like a little energy booster for Moscato and tea, girl. All righty,
Don't
babe.
tell that lie.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay,
All right,
ready?
sip.
We're ready
for the
tea time.
Tea time. Go.
First question: your favorite president, living or dead?
Obama.
Your favorite guilty pleasure?
Golden Girls.
Ooh.
Your worst habit?
Ooh.
Girl.
Procrastination.
Bing,
All
bing.
right.
Okay. She does that. She does those kind.
You got any of her for?
Huh?
Any questions for her? Any rapid fire questions?
For JC? All right, girl. So, okay, here we go. I'm just gonna, fun stuff. It's a would you rather?
Would I rather?
right,
Okay,
I like
Miss Fitness. Okay,
All right.
Would you rather have a big bowl of macaroni and cheese, extra cheesy, or a pork chop?
Mac and cheese.
Okay.
Mac and cheese. Extra
Hey.
cheese.
Okay. Hey, she missed it. Yeah. Okay, so would you rather run a marathon? Right?
Right.
Or would you rather do a triathlon?
Oh,
A marathon.
A marathon.
I'd rather run.
Okay, you rather run than do all 3.
Yes. Just
All right.
straight running.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay.
perfect.
And then last but not least, dear,
Yes.
would you rather I don't even know. I just totally went blank. People.
Well, that's fine.
I know.
Well,
I just
have
totally
a question.
Okay,
It's not a rapid fire question. It's just a question in general.
Oh, okay.
When you're approaching or a new client is coming in, or new whoever, man or woman, what do you start with? How do you go into, like, do they fill out paperwork? How do you assess them to
I do
start
a health
program?
assessment
Health
form.
okay.
Yeah, I want to know what their goals are, why they've struggled before, and why they would want to lead this healthy lifestyle. What's causing them to do it now?
And how long do you stick with them? Is it like a 6-month program, a year-long program?
90 days.
For 90 days. Okay.
90 days.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that's how long it takes just to see some at least transformation.
Absolutely.
Okay. Perfect.
Absolutely. I'm not a, let's get skinny quick. It's not about that. It's just about a lifestyle. So I'm going to take you through the journey.
Perfect.
I love it.
Other questions. What is your beauty regimen?
Oh.
Look, she's so professional.
I try. I try. I'm learning.
I love this. I definitely wash my face.
Girl,
twice a day.
look, I'm not even going to comment. She said, wash my face. Wash her
my face.
with
That's
what?
good. Moisturizer? What do you
Aveeno. I do
Aveeno.
use
Okay.
Aveeno.
Okay.
I know. Okay. We'll
Sorry,
talk
the
about that.
esthetician right here is going to be quiet right now.
No, don't be
I'm gonna
quiet.
sip my Moscato. Be quiet.
I think I
was
need
like-
more tips from Inez,
I was like,
obviously.
ooh, Aveeno. Oh, well, there's better stuff, but go ahead.
Okay,
We'll talk about that. And then
supplementation. I'm really
okay.
big on preventative care, period. So all my vitamins, my supplements, that definitely helps my energy. It helps my skin. It helps my everything. It helps my activity for sure. My training in the gym.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Oh, and my hair. My
Yeah.
hair has to get
Yes.
done every 2 weeks.
Hey, who you
girl,
telling?
I just told you I saw her coming in. I was like,
Yeah.
is
The hair's
that
all
Rapunzel
done up.
coming through?
I know, right?
I was like,
All
wait a
done up.
minute. I was like, wait, is that Rapunzel? Because last night she usually keeps. I was like, but at the end of the day,
longer. We had to go longer.
she had to go longer. I
That's
was like,
perfect. Love it. Awesome. Any other questions you got an ask for?
no, not really. You know, we're just here, like, you know, what's
What do
been
you do
going?
for fun?
Yeah, like
You
what's
know?
we.
Because we know Inez goes out every night and parties.
Oh,
you
my
know,
goodness.
You know, and
That's
tries to
the
get everybody to go with it.
assumption. That's the assumption.
It's the
Just
truth.
because I
Assumption.
go out every once in a while, I don't understand. I work hard.
Party
I play
girl.
hard. That's all there is to it. Anyways, old ladies that be going to bed at 10
Yes,
o'clock.
yes, we do.
So
We
we agree
agree
on
on
Go to
that.
bed
Yes.
at 10 o'clock.
Yes.
No.
Love
Spending time with my son is really fun for me. We go to different types of. I try to explore LA with him and take him all different places. Hanging out with my girlfriends a little bit, little dinner.
So are we single or dating?
Ooh, here we go.
I know. I'm like
getting the
here we
real
go.
tea.
Okay, let's
Getting the
single,
real
we
tea.
dating.
I am single, but I am open.
Okay.
Okay.
We're open to start dating again. You know, I was in this space where I felt, I'm building a business. I can't do anything else. It's my son, my business, and a little bit of in between. But I said, why can't I build a business, spend time with my son, and meet the love of my life?
There you go.
There you go. Sure. Well,
There
you
you
know,
go.
hey,
So the doors have been opened, and we'll see who comes through.
I love it.
Perfect.
I love it.
Just don't end up like an episode on Secure or something like that.
Girl, bye.
We may even have to open up the doors to online dating. I'm totally.
Oh,
for
We were
that.
talking about apps
yes.
the other day, dating apps. And
We were
stuff
just
like
talking
that.
about, would you be open, like, if there was a dating, here's you go, out of all the dating apps, and the dating services, which one would you, like, which one would you sign up for? There's Tinder, there's
Match,
Bumble, there's Match.
Bumble, yeah.
Match. I've had luck with Match in
Black
years
People Meet.
past.
Yeah,
dot com.
You know, there's
No
one
black
called. Oh, okay. I'm gonna sip again.
Whoops. Maybe I should take a sip on that note.
Yeah.
I will
was like-
not.
Not at all. So
Match
you've had-
is fun. So
Match is fun.
I'll jump back
Okay.
on that. Yeah.
We're gonna be doing a couple episode in a couple weeks on dating and
Yeah, we're going to talk about online dating and, like, what experiences.
Yeah.
So, okay, so.
Call me
again-
back in for that. 'Cause
Yes,
I will have
of
signed up and
course.
I can tell you
Yes.
all the craziness that's going.
I know.
Going on.
As a matter of fact, what's been your craziest date? Like, what was your craziest date?
From online or period.
Just in general.
In general.
the craziest thing that.
Let me see. Well, I did. Okay, I don't know if this is the craziest, but it was weird and it was annoying. I met a guy online, and when I saw him, he looked like 15 years older
Oh wow.
than his.
That seems
Then
to be
his
the
picture.
that
What
seems
the
to be the
hell?
consensus.
They do a lot.
Or they'll be like, "Oh, I'm 5 or like 6 feet, and they're 5'2". So,
Girl, like you're online. Obviously, we're taking this offline. Don't be lying.
Yeah.
right? Like
exactly.
I'm like if when I see you, like I'm not gonna know.
Yeah.
Are you going to tell me you're wearing like little high heel boots like Prince used to wear, and now
Oh my
all of a
God.
sudden in your mind you're 6 feet when you're really 5'2"?
Girl,
I guess they think when the lights go off,
Everybody's
not-
no. It's like when the lights go off or when you're laying down, everybody's the same
Same,
size.
yeah.
like it doesn't really matter.
that is not true.
Oh my god.
Well, that's what they say. That is what is but it is not okay, girl. Yes.
You two are too much. I
We
love
can
this.
go on and on, but we want to truly say thank you for coming on. We had so much fun. This was amazing and encouraging, and
Thank you.
we love to have you back.
I would
Yes,
love to be
yeah.
back.
This is amazing.
And so we'll
Thank
see.
you for having me.
yes, no,
Absolutely.
Thank you for coming.
I know, absolutely. And you know what? Here's a question for you. I didn't. You know how every new year. Oh, a couple before we forget. There's just two things. I know with the holidays coming up. How would you tell anybody to kind of, weight gain is such a big deal, a lot of drinking and eating. What would be a suggestion to get somebody who doesn't want to gain a lot of weight during the holidays but wants to eat and enjoy the holidays?
Join my Facebook community.
There you go.
There you go.
JC Fit. This is actually the month that we've been setting the foundation for the ladies so they can ease into the holidays as well as easing into 2018 without overindulging, binging, and getting all worked up and crazy over holiday food. So it's good to set the foundation, eating well now, learning good habits, and then, when the holidays come, you can moderation. You can enjoy without overindulging.
I love it. And then for the new year, are you going to have any challenges or any kind of promotion so that way women that are listening or take later on may want to start or have anything? Do you have anything in the works or plans for that?
Yes, actually. 2018, usually people do their New Year's resolution. They want to get summer ready, but it's really, I want to get lifetime ready. So early next year, I will start my Living Fit program, one-on-one coaching, and then I'll also have my group coaching program.
Absolutely amazing.
That should all come rolling out with the website, which should be coming in the next couple of weeks.
Okay, great.
But more information about the programs and packages.
Absolutely. And then when your website is ready to go, hit us up and we will post that on our social media.
Awesome.
So that way they can go ahead and check out your website through there.
Please. Thank you guys so
thank
much.
You. So thank you, JC Fit.
Rocking it out.
Absolutely. So like always,
thank you guys for listening. And once again, please check us out on SoundCloud, iTunes, Moscato and Tea. Bye.
Bye. Have a nice day.
Thanks for listening. Take a little time to enjoy your brand of Moscato and Tea with us every day on our blog. Subscribe and follow us on Patreon for exclusive content. MoscatoandTea.blogspot.com